why the major AI video generator has had a huge update in the last couple of months, starting with Kling Ai, Pixverse, Pikaart, Runway, and Canva. I will be comparing so many things about them, starting with their video generation, the quality of their video, the time duration, and a bunch of so many other stuff I'll be comparing in this video. That way, you decide which you like the best and whatever you want to create with it. And you can create anything that seems impossible. I'll start with the video comparison. It seems more interesting, but with the text to the video, before we now go ahead and dive into the image to the video. And also, please don't forget to like this video, subscribe to my channel, and also leave a comment. Thank you so much as you do so. Now let's dive into the video.
The next step is to head on to Kling Ai, then click on AI videos. It will prompt you to this interface. So we are going with the text to the video option. Right next, we'll head on to the image to the video option. So on your prompt box, just go ahead and include your prompt. I'm just going to just paste it because it's already on my clipboard. So I wrote camera pan through a wormhole to a universe galaxy with the astronaut flying around. That's what I want. I just want it to be very limited for this purpose. So I'm just going to scroll down to my settings. My creativity, I will leave it as that. Like everything, I'm just going to leave it as it is. So on my camera movements, I'm going to leave it on tilt. I'm just going to tilt it a little bit more just to get what I want. So on my negative prompts, I'll just include blur, no distortion, and low quality. So after that, just go ahead and click on generate. And this is our video generating for us. And while our video is generating, I will go ahead and start with Pixverse. Once you navigate to Pixverse, we are going to still be using the text to the video option before we head on to the image to the video option. On your prompts, we are going to impute the same prompt we used on the Kling Ai, which is the camera panning through a wormhole. On the negative prompts, I will include blur, low quality, or anything you feel like you want to add on your own. Then on my settings, which is the model, just click on the drop down menu. It has the V2.5 and V1. So I'm just going to click on the V2.5 because it will give you a nicer video. So on the duration, I will leave it at 5 seconds. On your camera movement, I'm just going to leave it on a default. The aspect ratio 16.9, which is the standard for YouTube. Then when you are done, click on create. So while the video is generating, I'm going to navigate to Canva. For us to navigate to Canva, just on the left hand side, you'll see Magic Media. From the Magic Media, just click on videos. From the videos, you will see where you can input your prompt. So my prompt is already on my clipboard, and this thing is powered by Runway. So I'm just going to include my prompt, then click on generate for the video to generate for us. While the video is generating, I'm going to navigate back to Pixverse and Kling Ai just to see what it generated for us and know how it was. So this is on the Pixverse, so I'm just going to play it. On the Pixverse, this is what it generated. Remember, we told it to just camera panning through a wormhole. Well, the wormhole is there and the astronauts are flying around. But what I don't understand is why the cloud is moving through the wormhole. But that's something for later because we are still going to grade the three of them. The next one we are going to navigate to is the Kling Ai to see what it generated for us. So on Kling Ai, this is what it generated for us on Kling Ai. You can see the wormhole. I don't know whether that thing is a helicopter or just a plane passing through the wormhole. There is no astronaut, something is just going on. But that's for later because we are still going to grade the three of them. The next one is we are going to head on to Canva. Remember that Canva, the video generated on Canva is powered by Runway. So we are just going to see what it generated before we can now grade the three of them. This is Canva's results on the video generated. The Canva one is looking more like an orbit. Well, the astronaut, there is nothing going on. There is no wormhole. Nothing is actually going on Canva. But that's for later. So let's go ahead and grade the three of them and know which one you like the best. And this is the three of the whole videos generated. The down part is the Pixverse. So I'll go ahead and grade Pixverse the first one. Then the second one will be Kling Ai. Then the third one will definitely be Canva. I will go in depth and give more examples.
Please don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Like this video and also drop a comment. Thank you as you do so.
So on Kling Ai, we are going to repeat the whole process. So my prompt this time around would be a strong man riding in horse, and he's wearing a shining armor and a heavy battle clothes, and he's in a battlefield and also holding an axe. My prompt, then my settings, I will leave it as it is. Then I'll go ahead and click on generate. While it's generating, we are going to head on to Pixverse. So on Pixverse, the prompt will still be the same, everything the same. Then I'll go ahead and click on create. So while the video is creating, we are going to head on to Canva to repeat the whole process we did with Pixverse and Kling Ai. So on Canva, we are going to input the same prompts we use for all of them, then go ahead and click on generate. While our video is generating, we are going to go and check our video generation on Pixverse. So on Pixverse, this was what it generated for us, and it generated exactly how I wanted it to be. Just that the slow motions on it is just something, but you can always increase your speed. The only downside right now is slow motion. And also, please don't forget to subscribe to my channel, like this video, and also leave a comment. Thank you so much as you do. So let's head on to Kling Ai. On Kling Ai, this is what it generated for us. So the generation is actually very okay because I wrote the army should be in a battlefield. So the battlefield is actually in a chaos, and that's actually very realistic. So the thing is actually good because we are still going to grade the three of them like we did earlier. So the next one we're going to head on to now is to go to Canva and know what is generated. On Canva, this is our generation, just that the generation on Canva, the video is very static. There is no motion, there is nothing going on, and it's actually just looking there, it's just there. So we're just going to go on and grade the three of them and know which one you like the best. Also, let me know what you think in the comment section which you like the best. These are the three videos generated, and also I will go ahead and grade Pixverse as number 1. Kling Ai I will give it 2. Then Canva comes third. And also I will want to talk about the video quality. The video quality is actually very nice. You can actually see it in this video. Then the time duration, you can always increase your own from 5 to 10. It depends on how long you want it. So the next one we're going to go ahead is to repeat the whole process. So we are starting with Kling Ai again. You will just input your prompts. We are not going to read it out this time around. The settings, I will leave it as it is. Then the camera movements, I will leave it there and click on generate. Then head on to Pixverse and repeat the whole process. Then click on create. I'll also go ahead and go to Canva, repeat the whole process and click on create video. So while the video is creating, let's see what AI generated on Pixverse. This is what it generated for us. The man is just standing still. He's not having any motions, just the hand moving around. I wanted helicopter to just be flying, but that's just basically it. So on Kling AI, this is what it generated. The man is just standing. He has the motion. I also want the helicopter to move in, but they are not moving on this one again. But that's basically it. So we're just going to head on to Canva to see what it generated for us. So on Canva, this is what Canva generated for us. The man is just standing still. On Canva, he's not moving. Nothing is actually moving, just the window. The window cannot be moving now because it's a static object. Let's grade the three videos. So you can actually see that Kling AI came first this time around. Then Pixverse came second. Then Canva came third. Because on Canva, the windows are just closing, and windows are supposed to be a static object, not the blinds. So you can actually see more example. So on Kling AI, this is what it generated for us. I wanted them to be swimming, but they are not actually diving into the ocean. But the video is actually very clear. I like the video quality because it's actually very clear. Let's give that one number 1. So we're just going to head on to Pixverse just to see what Pixverse generated for us. So on Pixverse, you can actually see them diving into the blue ocean, because on my prompts I included a blue ocean. I mean a blue sea. You can actually see the prompts, a group of people on a yacht diving into the blue sea wearing their swimming clothes, and it actually got the prompts right and the video creations right. So on Canva, look at what it generated for us. You can actually see them on the yacht. One is inside the ocean, but something is just very wrong. But that's just okay because we are still going to grade them. Let me know what you think about them in the comment section. So let's go ahead and grade them. First of all, I'd like to grade all of them A for the video quality. So my number 1 will be Pixverse because they got the prompts right, the video generation right. The second will be Kling AI, then Canva comes third. Let's go ahead and check more examples. So on Pixverse, this is what it generated for us because I prompted them. the guards should be on their uniform, the inmates on their uniform. But the problem right now is that he's passing through this iron rod, which is actually very wrong. But the next one will be on Kling Ai. There is actually still the same thing going on Kling Ai. The guards are passing through the iron rod, but they actually got the video creation right. But that's still very okay because we are still going to grade them. And this is the last of our creation on this text to video. The next one will be on Canva. Let's go ahead and see what Canva generated for us. So on Canva, this is what it generated. We are just seeing the image legs, we are not seeing their faces, and we are not seeing the police on their uniform. So Canva generation is just something else, but it's still okay for whatever you want to create. Let me know the one you prefer most in these generations. Please don't forget to subscribe to my channel, like this video, and leave a comment. Thank you so much as you do so. Now let's go ahead and grade the 3 videos. So Pixverse comes first, then Kling Ai comes second, then Canva came third. And also I would like to give the video quality for all of them A, because the video quality are very nice. But the next one we're going to head on to right now is the image to the video option, because this is our last example on the text to the video option. So on Kling Ai, we are going to just start with the whole process. Since we are now on the image to the video option, this is the one I like the best because I have the upper hand to actually generate whatever I want for the video generators. So on Kling Ai, you can also add an end frame for your own video, but that's not what we are going to navigate. You can actually see the column for the add end frame, but because this is not what we're going to navigate on this, so I'm just going to exit it. So on that column there, you can actually see click, drag and drop. We are just going to go on our files, then drag whatever you need on your files, then drag it to Kling Ai, then paste the image on that column there. For on your prompt, you can actually leave your prompt as it is because it's optional. I'll leave my settings as it is. Then I'll go ahead and just include my negative prompts, which is blur, no distortion, and low quality like the others. Then after click on generate, while our video is generating, we are going to navigate to Pixverse and repeat the whole process. On Pixverse, you can either drop or just upload it. So you go to your files, drag and drop it on that bus, then include your own prompts by just telling it what you want it to do. Image and the car moving, because I want the car moving in the image. That's exactly. Then leave your settings as it is, then click on create. So while it's creating, we are going to navigate back to Pikaart. We're not using Canva this time around because we're using Pikaart, which is the Discord one. So on your Discord, type slash. Then once you type slash, something else will just pop up. Once you type, just click on that create. Once you click on create, from the prompt option, just include your prompts. I wrote camera pan sideways. That's exactly what I wrote. Then from the, you click on that one more. Once you click on one more, click on image. Then go to your files, navigate back to your files. Then drag and drop whatever you need. Then drag it and drop it on that box there. Once you click on it, just click on enter. It will start the generation of the video. If you want an in-depth knowledge about Pikaart, I'll be leaving the link on my description below because I've already made a video about it. Now let's see what the AI generated for us on Pixverse. This is what it generated for us, but I don't actually know what's going on with the monkey at the back because it just keeps on appearing and disappearing. But except that, the video quality is actually very good and I like the video because it's actually looking very dreamy and nice. Let's see what Kling Ai generated. So on Kling Ai, this is what it generated. The monkey is actually transferring from one car to the other car, which is actually very funny, but the video generation is actually still very okay. The parrots and the mouse, they're actually just sitting there and driving a car, and it's actually very nice. So let's head on to Pikaart and see what Pikaart generated for us. So on Pikaart, this is what it generated for us, the full screen. You can actually see the parrot. It does not have any direction. It keeps on moving in a very fast, intense chemical reaction, more like an entropy. It does not have any direction at all. It keeps on moving back and front, but that's very okay because we are still going to grade the 3 of them just to know which one is the best. And also don't forget to let me know the one you like the best. So these are the 3 results of the video generation. First of all, the Pixverse came first, then Kling Ai came second, then Pikaart came third. And the 3 actually the video quality, they are very nice. The next one is to see more examples on the AI video generations. So on Pixverse, this is what it generated for us. I wanted the penguin to be serving food to the customers, but I don't really understand the customer's nose, whether the AI gave it another nose, but I don't really understand what's going on. But except from that, the video is actually very okay. The next one we're going to head on to now is to know what Kling AI generated for us. So on Kling AI, the video quality is actually very okay, and the penguin is actually just going front and back. He's not really serving the food, he's just moving front and back, and the AI gave it another character because I don't really understand what's going on in that other character. But except from that, the video is still very good. Let's see what Pika generated. So on Pika on a full screen, this is what it generated for us. You can actually see the penguin moving his face. It's just having one or two motions. Except from that, it's actually very okay. So I'll go ahead and grade the three of them and know which one actually comes first. These are the three videos generated. I'll go ahead and grade Kling AI number 1, then give Pixverse 2, then Pika I will grade it 3. While the three videos are very okay, but I'm just going to head on to another example. So the cats are playing a guitar and the animation seems very okay and is in sync with the whole thing that is going on. There is no lagging, no distortion, or the video is actually very blurry. So that one actually counts and is very nice. So I'll just go ahead and check on Pika to see what Pika generated for us before when I head on to Kling. So on Pika this is what he generated for us. Though someone seems to be moving in and seems like he has any distortion, but that's still very okay for an animation on AI. So let's go ahead and grade the three of them. These are the three videos. Pixverse came first, while Pika came second, then Kling AI came third. Also, let me know the one you prefer. So let's give one more example. On Kling AI, this is what it generated for us for this animation. Though the car is supposed to be moving, it seems not to be moving, just stagnant. And the thing going on at the background, or is that a bike? But that's actually not really okay because the car is supposed to be moving and they're supposed to be like discussing. But that's still okay for the video quality and the duration. So let's head on to Pika. So on Pika this is what it generated for us. It is moving practically so well and it's actually very nice. The animation is okay. The cars at the background, they're actually moving and the bike is also moving very well. So let's go ahead and grade the videos and see the one that comes first. The three videos, they are very okay. The animation seems very okay. So Pika came first, Pixabas came second, and Click AI came third. The animation, they are very okay, and the video qualities are very nice. And this is the last example on this. Also, please don't forget to subscribe to my channel, like this video, and leave a comment. Thank you for watching. See you in my next video. Bye.